So in my previous videos, I have uploaded a video about a very basic introductory video about Microsoft Word. So in today's video, I have planned to make a video about how can you design an article using Microsoft Word. Beside your contents, beside a good content, it's very necessary to make a very beautiful design for your content as well, because look matters, right? Appearance matters, because if your look is great and if your look is amazing, it will grab more attention of the more viewers, right? It will attract more audience for your content, right? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how can you design a very beautiful article in a very easy way using Microsoft Word. And it's a beginner friendly video, so if you're a beginner, my videos are for you. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video. So this is the Microsoft Word window. After opening the window, you will see this page. And today I'm going to make a travel related article inspired from a Spanish article, that is Machu Picchu. So for the article, I'm going to add a picture at the header of my page. So how can you find header? So you can if you put your cursor at any corner of your page, left corner, right top right corner, left uh, right bottom corner, or the left bottom corner, any corner of your page, uh, place your cursor and double click. Okay, I'm going to show you again. Close header and footer from here, or from here, sorry, double click. Okay, so this is the header and this is the footer of my page. Now I'm going to insert a picture using this insert tab, insert option. So click here and you will find the option picture, then click here, then download, and I'm going to choose a picture and insert this one. Oh, my picture was inserted at the bottom because bottom was selected. I'm going to select the header option and again insert picture, download, sorry, and this picture. Okay, my picture has been inserted at the top of my page. Now I don't want this margin. Okay, so I need to remove the margin, and I want to place this picture at the top of my margin, but this page contains margin, so I need to remove this margin. What to do? So I'm going to the tab design. So whenever you must have to select your picture. Without selecting your picture, you cannot find that maybe. So after selecting your picture, you have to go to the tab design, and then you will find header from top. So if you decrease the header, you can see the header space has been decreased and your picture is going at the top of your page. Okay, so 0. If you okay, then you can, if you increase the top, it will create more spaces, it will create more top spaces, so I don't want that. I'm going to decrease the space. Okay, now okay, and for the editing, for showing something, I'm going to decrease the space, increase the space. Okay, and here are some you can see some pointer, this circular pointer at every corner of your picture, and there are some square shape of pointer at the every middle portion of your picture. And here is a handle, square handle. So this square, if you place your mouse here and using this circular pointer drag your picture outside, this will increase the size of your picture. But this in increment or decrement is uniform. Okay, so again, if I pull this inside or drag this inside, it will decrease the size of your picture, and it's uniform because the height and weight ratio is remain the same. Height and weight ratio is remain the same. If you increase the thick picture, the height and weight ratio is remain the same. If you decrease the picture using this pointer, the height and weight of this picture ratio is remain the same. But if you if you click here and drag it out, only the weight has been changed. The height of this picture has not been changed. So this is ununiform scaling. So if you want ununiform scaling, you have to choose this pointer and drag it inside or drag it outside. So this will be ununiform scaling. And if you need uniform scaling, you have to drag this option outside or inside. Okay. And here is another pointer, that is a handle pointer. If you click here, and it will help you to rotate your picture, right? It will help you to rotate your picture. I don't need to rotate, so I'm going to undo. Okay, so now I'm going to decrease the top margin. So my top margin has been decreased. Okay, now I'm going to increase the size of this picture. Okay, okay, see, this page contains left margin, so I need to remove this left margin as well. So what I have to do, I have to go to the page layout, and here is the margin option. You will find this left and right option. What you have to do, you have to decrease the left margin. Okay, so my left margin has been decreased. Okay, and this page doesn't contain any right margin, so the right margin, we don't need to decrease the right margin. Okay, right margin indentation. So yeah, uh, I have placed this picture successfully at the top of my page. Okay, so my initial task has been done. I guess you guys can understand what I did so far. So I'm going to unselect my header and footer for this time. Okay, if you unselect your header and footer, it will the picture will show blur because it's locked now. Don't worry, it's normal. It's normal. You don't need to worry about that. If you click again at the corner of your page, it will be activated again, and you will able to edit your picture, or you will able to edit your header and footer. So I'm going to insert a header here. Okay, so I'm going to write my header here, so I have to insert a text box. So here is a text box. Okay, you'll find different samples and templates of text box. I need a very simple text box for putting my title, so I'm going to select the first one. No, this text box is not looking good. I'm going to delete this text box. Just click here and delete. Okay, so now I'm going to write something. To do that, first I need to close the header and footer. Now my title is Machu Picchu, so it's so funny. The pronunciation is super funny. Okay, okay. Now increase the font size. Okay, and change the, if I add heading, this heading is looking good. Okay, this heading is looking good, and increase the font size a bit. And I want to change the background color as well, so I'm going to select the color option, and this color is relevant to my header. It's a bit similar to my header, so I'm going to select this. Okay, now I'm going to remove my spacing, remove space before paragraph. Okay, if you click here, the Microsoft Word is considering this header as a paragraph and this portion as a paragraph. So you need to remove the space of the paragraph. So I'm removing the space before paragraph. Okay, so before this paragraph I have removed the space, and then you can also remove this space, space of this margin, like I have removed the space of this one. So insert option, sorry, page layout option, and you can decrease the indentation of the margin. Okay, so it's looking good here. Okay, now home. Okay. Mm, no, the previous one was looking good. Okay, now I'm going to insert another picture here. The same picture, insert. Okay, so I'm going to double click the picture or a single click, and then we will find this option, remove background. Go there and you can find. Okay, so using this a particular background, the colored option, the pink color background will be removed, and this portion of the picture will just remain. Okay, so you can mark area to keep. There are two options, one is mark area to keep and mark area to remove. I'm going to select this mark area to remove. So so where you, so this tool or this pen will help you to remove the portion, which portion you don't need in your, from your picture. So I don't need this portion, I'm removing this portion. I don't need this portion, I'm just clicking here and it will automatically remove that portion. Yeah, it's looking good now. Okay, and if you select this tool, this pen, it will and click anywhere else, it will just keep the portion you selected. So I don't need that right now. So okay, and I keep changes. Okay, so now I'm going to place it before this, and crop the picture at the, as the picture size is so big. So I'm going to adjust the picture so that the size has been decreased. The picture, total picture size has been decreased. It is consuming too much space. So cropping the picture successfully. Okay. Okay. Then okay. Then now click here. Oh, sorry. Layout. Okay. And I think I need to add some spacing. Add space before paragraph 1.0, 1.5, 2.0. Okay. In this way you can add any picture, any cropped picture, or portion of any portion from picture. You can add any portion from any picture. Okay, I'm going to delete this for now because this is not looking good. You can add any picture or any portion from any picture like this. And yeah, so yeah, that's all from this video.